Don DeLillo's Libra is one of my favorite books of all time. And no, that's not just because it's about the Kennedy assassination, though that definitely helps. This is a deeply affecting and moving story in a number of ways. But to get it out of the way first, do I agree with every conspiratorial element it puts forth? No, not necessarily, and frankly, I don't know if any novel could ever really achieve that. Even if something happened in history, it's very hard to prove it one way or another. That said, this does put forward maybe the most plausible conspiracy narrative for the Kennedy assassination that I've ever seen put to paper. Again, I don't necessarily agree with all of it, but the story that it does lay forth is fascinating. But this is a highly relatable and uncomfortable read. Lee Harvey Oswald has never felt more human. You will never empathize with a murderer more than in this book. Just like him and David Ferrie, I feel connected to something bigger. I think I'm destined to do great things in this world, but at the end of the day, I'm a nothing person, just like everybody else, with nothing to show for that potential but what I think in my own head. That is a scary amount of empathy to have with one of history's greatest villains. Any one of us has potential to do great things, and it's up to us to get it done. But at the same time, coincidence is just a science that we don't understand yet. So, is it really all on us? These are questions that this book seeks to answer, and it's fantastic. Just like Nicholas Branch in this book, I am obsessed with the JFK assassination. It's something that's loomed over my head for years now. It changed history forever, and I'm never going to have a solid answer on it. Ask me one day, I don't think it's a conspiracy. Ask me the next day, it definitely was. The world that we live in and the country that we call home is a confusing and scary place. What are we supposed to do with that? Don DeLillo is one of my favorite writers because not only does he have a great understanding of the American psyche and zeitgeist, but he just seems to get it. As evidence of that, I'd like to read you a small section that just really illustrates why reading is so wonderful. He kept the Marxist books in his room, took them to the library for renewal, carried them back home. He let classmates read the titles if they were curious, just to see their silly faces crinkle up. But he didn't show the books to his mother. The books were private, like something you find and hide, some lucky piece that contains the secret of who you are. The books themselves were secret, forbidden and hard to read. They altered the room, charged it with meaning. The drabness of his surroundings, his own shabby clothes, were explained and transformed by these books. He saw himself in part of something vast and sweeping. He was the product of a sweeping history, he and his mother, locked into a process, a system of money and property that diminished their human worth every day, as if by scientific law. The books made him part of something. Something led up to his presence in this room, in this particular skin, and something would follow. What am I supposed to say? Come on.